Okay, welcome back. I have not moved at all. So I want to start with this quest marker over here. See what it is.
What am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Utterly barmy is what she said? Somebody else thinks she's potty. The American in me has no idea what language you're speaking. Have you learned anything about it?
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Okay.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Fantastic.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
All right.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Like a moth to a frame, it says.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Okay, so it's the stairs down, and then there's like a big sculpture or something next to it. There's stairs here.
Professor Hackett.
And,
Revelio. Lumos.
well, we don't have a statue here, though. We gotta find a statue. The stairs... there's no stairs here. Maybe it's on the other side? Let's see. So these stairs go down. These other ones here go down, too? These stairs go down. There's no statue, though.
This
And-
looks like the location from the painting.
Yeah, look, there's a moth
Could
right
be
there.
so special about it. Let's get you back to your
Oh, it goes
frame,
after my
moth.
light. Sweet. Okay, so this goes after the light, and then it says get it, return the moth to the painting. Yeah, yeah. Here you go, buddy. Do I? Maybe I put the light away. Ah, there it
Knew
is.
there was a connection. I should tell Lenora
And
that
there's
I
the
solved the
page.
puzzle of that empty frame.
Nice. Oh, we're level 2 already. Aren't you proud of me? Talk to Lenora Everly. All right, she's up here. Hey, Lenora, I figured it out quicker than you ever did.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I'm just better than you. I'm not telling. Oh, come on. Don't be a torturer. Nah, let's not do that.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Don't feel bad. You're a Hufflepuff.
Moth! I should have seen that.
The moth. Ugh. I know. The moth. Crazy.
Revelio.
Nothing to do here. All right, cool. So side relationship quests. One done. Ooh, that's sweet. So there's the powders. This guy's getting ready to play guitar. He is playing guitar. Nice. Oh man, the paintings even have music. They even have sound. That's awesome. What's going on over here? Anything here? No way. Oh, I thought that little light, that little ding sound meant I was gonna get another page out of that. Okay, so I probably should go to Charms class, but I'm just really curious about these pages that are flying around the air. And that is a gigantic door. We might want to go look outside just because.
Revelio.
Oh, this is something I can do. There we go. I'm gonna be going to like every statue and doing this now, I think. Statue of Gregory the Smarmy. Statue is an ingratiating grin. Depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy, the wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unctuous unction. A potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Okay. He must have been a lonely guy. What are you? Reveal. So there's some kind of symbols going on. These pages, dude. Some symbols going on here. We got an looks like an owl, maybe a unicorn, some other types of creatures here. Maybe a squid, a spider, and then there's these numbers and stuff. So there's two question marks. There's one right here. I don't know which one to do. And then there's two question marks there, and also this thing. Oh my gosh, there's so many mysteries in this game. I gotta figure out how to open this door. I probably need some kind of spell that I don't have. All right, well, we'll just come back to it later. I think probably the best thing to do here is to go to our charms class, right? That's what we want to do. So let's track that because I somehow stopped tracking it. And we need to go outside anyway. So let's go outside and take a look at stuff. We're gonna figure out all these riddles. I'm all about the puzzles, man. I'm gonna figure them all out. It's gonna be great. Oh man, just look at this courtyard here too.
Revelio.
Ah, yep, the statue too. Gotcha. Wyvern Fountain. Fountain is the Transfiguration Courtyard, or in the Transfiguration Courtyard, has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan. This is most assuredly not meant to be the wyverns of Y, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Okay, I don't know any history about that, but all right, cool. Let's go to charms class. I probably should get to class. I might be late. I don't really think I'm actually late. I'm just gonna roleplay that I'm late and I need to run. Looks like it's up the stairs. This way.
Revelio.
Real quick check. Oh, I got dingy ding. Dingy ding. Sounds like it's coming from this way. Yeah, they are directional. Okay. Serpentine Beast window. Although Slytherins like to think this window is somehow a tribute to their house founder, it is actually a serpentine beast coiled around a tree that extends from the mouth of the legendary Green Man. The legendary Green Man. I don't know anything about the legendary Green Man. All right, let's run up to class here. Oh, we're just spinning a globe. Okay, no big deal. Looks like we gotta go up these stairs too. Wait, there's a flu thing here. Where are you? I see you. Flu thing. Flu thing?
Revelio.
Is it above me or below? I bet it's above me. Because I was just down there below, so I don't think it's there. Oh, you know what I see? There's another one.
Lumos.
This could be one of those games where we get on track to do something, and then 15 other things on the way distract me. So there's two pillars and an archway, and long, tall windows. Where in the world would that be? Maybe down here. It's got an archway though. Let's try it. Let's come down here. It's got to be nearby, right? Because you got to be able to keep your... Oh, I see this. I see you.
Revelio.
I see you. Augury skeleton. The Irish phoenix or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death.
Lumos.
Okay, so I think windows and archway thing could be down here. Looks like a kind of a similar looking place anyway. Like these, I was thinking about these windows, right? Maybe not. Maybe not here. This one might be a little tougher to find.
It's not on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
This thing just told me this? This little thing just...
Oh, my exams. Not a one of them deserves more than a T.
He's like, got a bit of snot on your nose. Just thought you should know. Very cool. I don't know if I'm gonna find this one as quickly. Holy shit. Peeves? So this is what Peeves looks like. Peeves is a poltergeist. Peeves is a poltergeist that just loves to cause lots of trouble. And a hopping chest. I don't remember how to get in those. I'm trying to remember. I think I remember those from... are they from Fantastic Beasts? Didn't they have one of those in that movie? Might have had one in Harry Potter. I don't remember either. But I think there's a spell you're supposed to cast in its eye and it'll open for you. Well, I do not see this... I see the flute. There's the defense against the dark arts is right here. I don't see the thing I'm looking for though.
The people I feel
For that painting. See another one of these crates with a key though. Oh boy. All right. Well, I think we'll just go to Charms class then, because I'm not immediately seeing it, but we'll have to come back and look for it later. Sorry, Mr. Picture. Maybe you're in a different hall. Maybe you're in this. Are you through this door? That's outside. But maybe it's in a different hall. Whoa, look at this place. Maybe we're not going to Charms today. Maybe we're skipping class today. For the really cool views. It might happen. That's pretty awesome.
Revelio.
Oh. Oh. I'm hearing it, but I'm not seeing it. Are you this way? Staircase. Okay, so this is the main area again. There's that moving dragon again. I'm not seeing the... Yeah, I wouldn't think it would be this far away from the picture. They probably have to be closer, right? Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Going to Charms now, okay? I swear, I'm going to Charms now. I'm not going to get any distractions. We're going to go straight to Charms now. I'm going to not look at anything. It goes this way. Another cat. Yep. And then up the stairs, looks like. Huh? Wait. No, up the stairs again. But there's another room here. It's a bathroom. Straight to Charms. Straight to Charms. There we go. First day of class, and I'm already skipping. I'm already playing hooky.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
They do at Wagadoo.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
I can't seem to master the Wigan World potion.
My stirring technique is off. Yeah. Look at this.
Still have a bump on my head from
Look at this thing.
last week.
Oh, look at this area. Peeves is up swinging in the chandelier. Look at him go. What is he doing?
Then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Oh, Peeves is such an asshole. Peeves is gonna be such an asshole. I wonder how many times he's gonna pop up.
I accidentally dropped him.
It's gonna be great. All right, Charms class. We're going to Charms class now. Begin.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello.
Nazi
I am
Onai.
Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Oh boy.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio. Nice. Steady your wand. Yep, same instructions. Okay, so up. There we go. Pull stuff towards you. There we go.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
After me. All right, let's go outside.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Oh, man.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What is this? Why have the new guy do it?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Okay, so we're gonna pull it and then tap it again to cease casting, and it's a ball.
Accio.
It's gosh, it's rolling really fast. Stop. Oh my gosh. Oh,
Lose your composure.
oh, it's so close. Okay, so it rolls faster than I thought. So it needs to go like this and stop.
Excellent control there.
Beautiful. Yep. And stop.
Splendid.
Yeah, that like that.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
All right.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm blue. Court rules. Yeah, okay, I see the scoring. No big deal. Okay, yours seems to accelerate after you stopped pulling it. Some nefarious stuff happening with that pull, but all right. I'll play with it. There we go, and stop. Oh, got it. 50 for me too. You're up.
Very good. Watch this.
That seems awful light. Yeah, again, it like accelerates after you're done pulling it. Okay, let's put it right.
Yes!
Let's put it right through the middle here. Towards me. There we go. All right, let's see what you're gonna do now.
Here we go.
You're gonna score a perfect score. Of course you are.
That is how it's done.
Okay. I don't think I'm supposed to win this challenge. Oh, I got it. Tie game.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Yeah, but she got it too, though. So, yeah, it tied, of course. Can't beat perfect.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Okay. Ah.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now.
Yeah, you
will
first, so
need
I
it.
can see.
This round settles it all.
So I can see how you time it. Yeah, push her off. What? She gets 30 points, right?
There we go.
30 points. Yep. All right, I need to pull that in the right timing, which is crap. Okay, hang on, let's put this right.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Your encouragement, it's great. What great encouragement. 50? Barely, but I got it. Okay.
Excellent control there.
So you're telling me there's a chance. Uh-oh, she's gonna get hit. But it's gonna be a hit that gets her into 50, of course. Okay. All right. I need to make sure that the one, yep, right here. Bring that in. Got it. So far, perfect. What you doing, Nazi? Not Psy, not C, not Psy. What you doing? Uh-oh. All right, so that makes things challenging. I might be able to get it in if I hit these balls really hard. Did I get it in? Yeah. Gotta slam right in.
You're a natural.
Thank you. I just slam right into the red ball to get that to happen. Carlos is the Summoner's Court winner.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
A rather easy game. Once you get to understand like the momentum that it has and how it rolls.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thanks, yeah. I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Wait, so your mother is the divination teacher? Like the same divination teacher we're gonna have?
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
I hadn't heard of it.
But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Guess there's a lot more about the wizarding world that I have to learn.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It does sound really cool.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Oh. Interesting.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Sure. I wonder if it's stronger or weaker. I could have asked that question, but oh well.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
That's right, the teachers have more homework for me.
You can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Interesting. Accio doesn't work on humans, but it works on clothing. Of course, the two Slytherin are discussing what they could do against humans.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
It's Cressida.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Well, he seems pretty fun.
Revelio,
if you would.
There's a door up there. It looks like it's locked, though. The little, yeah, it's locked.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Homework. Good. I'm in. I'm eager. Challenge complete, it says. Main quests. Okay, so we're gonna want to go. So here's our quest log is here. Attend the first day of Hogwarts. All we have to do now is we need to go to the Defense Against the Dark Arts. So we're gonna do that next. And it looks like we are gonna learn Levioso from there. Cool. It just lifts things up, if I recall. Not to be confused with. I don't think that's the same as Wingardium Leviosa. Sorry, it's Leviosa, not Leviosa. But I don't think it's the same thing. I don't remember what the difference is between them though. And then we have some categories here. There's inventory, which lets us hold a variety of items. There's gear, right? And different gear, it doesn't have any values on it. These ones I think might. Okay, so these are just standard basic stuff, traditional stuff, but there's an offensive stat here. So I got to believe there's going to be a defensive stat as well. Looks like we have 233 health and then 0 on both defense and offense at the moment. So different gear. Yep. And we can wear the spectacles if we want to. I think not. We have headwear if we want to wear it. Not really my thing. Not really my style. You got any fedoras? I might wear those. Scarf here, a little off color. Okay. So it's nice to know kind of what's going on with that. And then challenges. We now have a quest challenge. Complete main quest. We get gear appearance reward. Legendary gloves appearance reward. Okay, give me a second. Now appearance reward on handwear. on the gloves. So I can wear the gloves. Ah, change appearance. F. Okay, legendary glove. Oh, I see. So I can make any other gloves look like different gloves. These are Slytherin gloves. Why would I have Slytherin gloves? But I can make them look different if I want them to be. Okay. I don't think it's necessary to wear gloves right now, but that's cool to know. So if I want to wear a piece of clothing, but I don't want it to look the same, then great. And then our challenges, we have field guide challenges, which are kind of blanked out right now. Let me go back to it. Yeah, there we go. Field guide pages. You get the Hogwarts Regalia Spectacles appearance reward. Gotcha. Okay, cool. I think we figured that out. And then there's collections. There's going to be so many things to collect. Tools, magical plants, and potions. Felix Felicius, or Felicis? Phoenix Felicis, I think is how you say it. It's liquid luck. Enhances the drinker's chance of success in their endeavors, specifically by revealing the locations of large loot chests on the minimap for one in-game day. Nice. You just know where all the chests are. It just tells me where they all are. Cool. For a day. In-game day. So time is moving. It's not dependent on quests, or it's not dependent on, you know, progress. The time is always moving. Cool. I like to hear that. Okay. Anyway, so we should be tracking our defense against the dark arts. There it is. And there's this marker right here.
Revelio.
I'm standing on top of it. It must be above me or something. Or I guess maybe it's below me. But the flu powder marker
Hello
thing.
there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hi, Samantha Dale.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Yeah, thanks.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
All right, cool. So we're meeting other students. Not sure which ones of these students are going to be playing a critical role in our adventure, but I'm going to talk to all of them to the most extent that I can anyway. What are you doing? Just chilling? I know I'm kind of going a little bit off the track here, but yeah, Professor Fig's classroom. Got ourselves that flu marker for that now too. Oh, wait a minute. Is this? Where do you go though? I see you, but I don't know where your portrait is. Kind of doing this one backwards, aren't we? Well, all right.
Lumos.
Probably be easier to find the portrait than it is to find you. Actually, I don't know about that because I don't have a picture to go on with you. Maybe we'll go up the stairs. We'll just go towards class. Or maybe this is I think this is the opposite direction of class, but we'll just take this for a second. Oh, it's gone. Okay, so after went the wrong direction and it disappears. Okay. The page. Oh wait, how about just learn to Accio, right?
Accio.
Nice. So we're gonna grab all of those pages now. Yeah.
Says they're ones he didn't put in the book of potions. Likely powerful spells for complexion.
Ah, that's a little study area. I just love how Hogwarts is designed. There's just super cool, like obviously tons of corridors and stuff to walk around in, and everything's super spread out and everything, but it just seems really cool. So we know there's, oh, wait a minute.
Lumos.
Wait a minute. It went back? What happened? Yeah, I know it went back, but it went past me just there. So if you're not in that direction, what direction are you? Where's your picture? Level 1 lock. Where's your picture? Maybe your picture's the other direction. Come with me. Maybe it's I want to say downstairs instead of up. Right? So we go downstairs here. Maybe that's where your picture is. Down here. Or maybe you're... Are you this one we saw earlier? Are you this one? I think you are. Nice. Sweet. And done. Got myself some pages. All right, we're gonna go down. So the defense against the dark arts is low level or lower level. Oh, what's this? Oh, because of course I can drink tea. Of course I can drink tea. All right. I love the intense lighting here too. I hope it's coming across well in HDR. It's just really cool. I love the contrast that it brings.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Knowledge. There you go.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today, we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
So she was an unspeakable. It's kind of like a CIA agent, or or somebody who's, it's like 007 kind of thing, right? Like you're an agent, but you don't talk about your work. Unspeakable. Yep, there we go. Levioso.
Levioso.
There we go. A simple feather.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
All right.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso.
Now, the basic cast.
There we go.
Done.
Ah, gotcha. Cool.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
Oh boy.
Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel. Using
Obviously.
only Levioso, basic cast.
Gryffindor and Slytherin,
Protego.
obviously.
You may begin.
All right, so just hit him with Levioso and then, yeah.
Levioso. Good call.
I know.
I'm just gonna keep clicking.
What will be your first duel?
Let's just say I'm a... You're good.
How Levioso. Thank you.
I do enjoy life duel.
He's off the platform. I win. He did get me a little bit.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Huh.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Yeah, give me your homework.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Well, she's got knowledge. She's unspeakable, so definitely.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
I'm just trying to impress the ladies. It's the only reason I do it.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Your voice is very high.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
So is yours. You guys must be like the... You guys are the geeks, right? Like the comic book nerds that haven't quite grown up yet. I get it. You guys, well, everyone's like, what, 15 years old here? Fifth year is like 15 or 16, right? I think it's 16, because don't you start Hogwarts at 11? Or is it 10? I think Harry Potter was 11 on the first year. I think so.
Huh. Always thought Leviosa was for first years. Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
No, it's not my first duel. Yeah, I've had my fair share of wand combat before.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Interesting. You got a dueling club somewhere?
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Oh, I'm interested.
Till next time.
I'm definitely interested. I think I might partake in that fairly quickly here. Get myself into a little bit of mischief. Level 4 now. Nice. Let's take a look really quick at the... I wonder if there's a shortcut for quests. In The Witcher, I forget what other game it is. J was a journal. Is J? J goes to quests. Nice. So if J is quest, does that mean O is... M is the map. What's P? Oh, P is quest 2. Interesting. Maybe it's just a different button then. Never mind. I wanted to get to other things. There's also a thing called talents, which I haven't unlocked yet, and owl post I haven't unlocked yet either. Okay, so Weasley after class. We need to go and see Miss Weasley, and then there's also Luke and Brattleby. Yeah, with crossed wands round 1. Let's do that first. Let's do it first. Where is he? Looking for the map. Locate on map. F. Man, okay, well, I need to get that little marker anyway, so why don't we go... This is on the same level. I don't have to go down as many stairs. Let's go here. The faculty tower. All right, and we'll just run over there. Looks like we're pretty close anyway.
This is the first first year my siblings.
You should see your face.
Peeves is he's got to be one of my favorites, and also simultaneously one of the worst. Whoa! He just apparated away. It looked like a house elf, like cleaning the floors there.
Revelio.
Oh, that's the thing I already examined.
This is my sister's first year at Hogwarts.
Peeves is still laughing somewhere. Let's go downstairs. Peeves is like, wee. I don't know what he's doing.
This was composed long before any of us were.
Oh, they're like they're all doing it together. Nice. Very cool.
Revelio.
Anything here? Oh, right. Cool. Got this. And what's this? No?
Accio.
No? Maybe I might need a different spell for that thing. Okay, cool.
Revelio.
She got, yeah, just, oh, well, we can do the page.
Accio.
Nope, not that. This.
Revelio.
Can do the page right here, yeah. Map of Argyllshire. A region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides. Hebrides? Hebrides. Home of the native home of the Hebridean black dragon. All right, cool. And then I need to go this way for my dueling club adventures with Lucan Brattleby.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Oh, you're gonna do this thing too.
Revelio. Accio.
Okay.
Leviosa.
Okay. Leviosa on it. It's gonna like cast the spells I know and see if it works. Very cool. All right, so we're getting ooh, wow, that's pretty low hanging. I like that. That'd be sweet to have one of these nearby. Yeah, just a big old pendulum, man. Cool. All right, to Lucan Brattleby. You look like a kid, like a younger kid.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Yeah, I did take him down a peg.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I do like prizes.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Yeah, all right, I'm ready.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular!
Let's do it.
Let the fireworks begin!
Sure.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Okay, easy now. Seriously, it's fine. Break through yellow shields with control spells like levitation spell, Levioso. Target lock for caps lock lets you track enemies without aiming. You can switch targets. Okay.
Act like a winner.
Oh, Stupefy doesn't work if you're... There we go. Woo! I'm just gonna... Oh, missed it. Gotta make sure I guard against it too. Oh, I'm not guarding. It's bad. It's bad. Get down. Let me down. Let me down. Let me down. Oh my gosh, I couldn't get down. She hit me. Oh man.
That looks painful.
Wow.
Care to try another round?
Lost my first round. Yes, I would like it.
Yes.
Let me retry.
Don't count me out yet.
I think for me, what would help is like, can I switch my spells? not switch my spells. That's the wrong word. I wanna change which button they're on. There we go. There we go. All right, hang on. There we go. Perfect. Probably shouldn't use Levioso on someone who's not shielding. Should probably wait until they're not. Like this. Now I do it, yeah. Oh, gosh. Ah, he's down. Need to learn how to break that. Hey, what are you doing over here, partner? You to take down your target or not? Like, seriously. She's barely hurt here. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, she's really good, actually. There we go. Get her over here. I'm not done with you yet. There we go. What spell is that?
Some big hits that round.
He's got way more spells than I do. He's using all sorts of stuff over there.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
Thanks. My partner, he had different spells. The red stuff coming out of his wand. That must mean what they mean, or that must be what they mean by like I'm behind the other students and I need to catch up. So it's cool. I'll get it. Dark Arts dueling gloves. Ooh, what does I do? Is that inventory? I is gear. Okay. Okay, so this has an offensive trait and it's considered extraordinary. Definitely want to wear these then, right? Yeah, best quality gear. Yeah, very good. Okay, cool. Definitely gonna look around the school for more gear as well. So I won a duel after first try. First try. Let's get that. And then I need to talk to Miss Weasley. Now, do we walk it or do we go? I mean, we're on the other side of the school here. Side quests are now available. Start side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked with the flag and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP but do not advance the main story. Oh, okay. So I can get stronger without advancing the main story. World map. I see world map and Hogsmeade map, but I can't click them. But I would imagine, since we'll be going to Hogsmeade soon, I imagine the map is much bigger than this. So the library annex has a side quest here. Flying off the shelves. Has a lofty problem with her literature. We can get wand handles with this. I wonder if wand handles make my wand stronger. That'd be neat. I want to go over here though, I think. Near Weasley. Yeah, so over here. So I could walk it. I think we just walk it, right? So I can learn the school a bit more. So let's just walk this. And anything we see along the way, maybe we can stop and, try to figure it out or whatever. Conversations, maybe.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Sorry, Astoria.
Just wait till I've grown a bit. Then we'll see how well you do.
That's a good confidence. I like your spirit. Look at that view, man. To go to school in a place with this kind of view. That's just awesome. It's very cool. All right, so let's see. I don't want to go too far off of the path that we need to go to get to our destination, but I do want to just take a look at the school just a little bit here. We got a little bit more time left in this video, so I'm aiming for about an hour each if I can, but I think I'm getting really close to that point now, so.
Whee! Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim.
pick up your books, man. You gotta get your books. Just a quick Accio, pick up your books. There you go. He's coming back. But he's not gonna pick him up. No, he's gonna glitch through he's not picking him up. Well, crazy. I see this. I want to get this. Haunted toilets. Unless in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet, as it is allegedly one of Peeves' favorite pranking spots. Yeah, okay, we're not going to mess with Peeves. I like to watch him mess with others, but I'll stay on his good side if I can. Or I don't think there is a good side. I think I just need to stay out of his vision. Just he doesn't know about me. He doesn't need to know I exist. There we go. All right, cross the bridge. It's very cool. Gosh, there's so many cool places at Hogwarts. Look at that. Man. We're gonna have a broom later too, be flying around. It'd be sweet. Okay, I found this. Painting of Ilias. Depicts the young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and a dark wizard Raxidian, by conjuring a mouse Patronus. Wow.
I'll just die.
This thing just talks to me every time I walk by. It's nice. Yeah, so I kind of skipped ahead a little bit for you because there's nothing happening, so I didn't want to like take up more of your time than I need to here. Let's head out here. There's another flue thing right there. Transfiguration Courtyard. All right, yep. And then we're almost...
Revelio.
This is the one we've already seen, yeah. So we're almost done getting to Weasley. It's right here. So let's quest begin right here.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Hasn't Professor Fig said anything?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Yes, I still have, still waiting for that.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Good.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
All right, cool. What do you tell me about the potion shop?
Can you tell me more about the potion
I love potions.
shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Nice, thank you. What's a spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor.
Yeah, what is it?
What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Okay. That's what she teaches, right? So there really isn't Ollivanders here.
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Yeah, the entire family's been doing it for many generations.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
You know, like I've done some stuff with Sebastian. That was cool. Sebastian's kind of neat, but I'm pretty sure Natty's my house, and I spent some time with Sebastian already. Let's get to know Natty a little bit.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students, and she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow.
Theophilus. What a
Once
name.
you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
These are 3 broomsticks. All right, awesome. So that's the start of the class. So I guess we'll head on over to Professor Ronan now. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the mending charm Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quest menu of your field guide. We're gonna learn to repair things. Great. Okay, cool. Well, I'll see you guys then.